Hey there, everybody. Popontop here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have the Capital Wasteland Auto Axe. It's not really the Capital Wasteland either because it's Pittsburgh, but whatever. That's not part of the Capital Wasteland, I would say. It's from Fallout 3 though, because obviously you go to the pit and you got the Auto Axe. Arturo here has a legendary one, so I figure if we're gonna show off a weapon, we might as well show off the legendary version of it. It does start spawning on vendors at level 10. It spawns on raiders at level 15. Can spawn on legendary enemies at level 20. But we do have the man opener here, so we're going to take that one. Confirm trade. So, without killing everyone in Diamond City, at least not before a quick save, we're going to take a look at the man opener. It's got 48 damage very fast. This one ignores damage resistance. It looks just like the auto axe from Fallout 3, except for, with higher texture quality. But it's essentially just like a ripper, but it has unique custom animations. It's essentially like a chainsaw, but it's wrapped around in a different manner. Like it's got the chain in there, right? You can see the chain moving and stuff. Let's take a look at the weapon workbench to see what we can do with it here. We can upgrade it. I don't have the stuff to do here, but we can make it bleed electrical damage, energy damage, or poison and radiation damage if you want to go nuts with it. And you can obviously change the color of it as well. Standard paint's kind of like that yellowish color. You can make a red, the Raider color paint, which says like kill and all that kind of stuff, and it looks rusted and stuff. The orange, military green, or blue. So obviously you'd want to upgrade it. It makes it do more damage, or at least cause bleeding, right? Or adds energy damage. Probably radioactive is the way to go though. Poison and radiation damage. For certain targets, it's gonna really tear it up. But you do need asbestos adhesive and a glowing blood pack. So it's not like the easiest thing to craft in the whole world anyway. You need a fusion core for electrified. That's actually kind of nuts in its requirements too. We're just going to test the weapon out in its base thing. You guys get the difference, right? Like they do look somewhat different. The Buzzblade obviously gets like a big old buzzsaw on there rather than like sectionized saw, right? Like in the heated, you can see there. And then the radioactive one is green, right? I want to see the electrified. It's probably like blue. And obviously you need science and blacksmith, or just science for this one, or just blacksmith for some of the other ones. But it's the man opener. I think what we really got to do is we got to go tear open some mans. So I'm going to go to my Zombies Arena arcade mode and just tear open some mans with this thing. Just regular default just to see how it does. I think 48 damage at very fast is going to be plenty. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright everybody, we're here at my Zombies Arena arcade mode. Let's go to the Super Duper Mart. And what kind of mans we like to go? Probably some raiders. Let's just spawn in some raiders. I think that's a good idea. Start the game with some raiders, please. And we're just gonna run at people. I mean, this is not kind of like a sneaky weapon. I really like this one. This is what I use it all the time in Fallout 3 on my melee builds because it does that, right? You can kill anything with this thing. And once you go to the pit DLC, you've essentially mastered all you need to know. As you see, I have fully upgraded perks. It did do a lot better in Fallout 3 though about preventing people from attacking you. You really got to get it set up here though. This is how you play the game with this thing. You literally just walk around. Hey. Who wants some? Because running at people and then trying to put it down is worse. You just be like, brr, brr, just like rubbing the metal against all the metal. Hey, shoot at me. I dare you. Just walking at him. This would be so, like, see, he can stagger me out of it, which seems unwise. Hey, don't try to light me on fire. I gotta heal up real quick. Excuse me? Get your stuff messed up. Come here, bud. I mean, that's that though, right? You just literally run at people, and then they die. Right? We're gonna do another way because I'm just having too much fun with the auto axe here. It is a cool weapon, right? It's not just the ripper. It does have its unique custom animations, which is huge. Unique custom textures and stuff. It doesn't just look like the Fallout 3 version of the weapon ported in, right? It's got actually fairly high resolution textures, and it's as close as I've seen to getting a chainsaw. And Chainsaw in New Vegas is just the stuff. Same thing too, right? Where it ignored all damage resistance, at least in this legendary one. And Arturo, it's not like Arturo's hard to access or anything. Oh, legendary. Yeah, you still die anyway. Oh no, it's like a horror movie, dude. I'm like the bad guy from a horror movie. Making sure people don't get to live. That was that whole wave. Let's see what our legendary is real quick before we hop out. Give me my legendary thing. Dead-eye lever action rifle. That's, okay. We'll call it okay. But yeah, it's an auto axe. It's not like, if you know Fallout 3 and you know the pit, right? You know the auto axe. It's just one of those iconic kind of Fallout weapons from Fallout 3. and it's just very good. We got a nice little rad storm here today. But it's just one of those iconic weapons. This comes with camos. You know, take it or leave it on that for me. You can also block with it, which looks pretty silly, but you know, you can block with it. But mostly you just walk at people like this, especially like ghouls and stuff. Just and it looks really nice here. You know, it has high texture quality. You know, if you're doing a melee run, this is like probably one of the most interesting melee weapons you could just throw in the game, because it's just the Ripper does what, like 10 damage very fast or something ridiculously low comparatively. Like this is like 4 times the damage of the Ripper with all the good effects, and you get like a legendary variant for free. You can also get another legendary that shows up, but it's supposed to show up through a random event, and I'm not just gonna like try to find a random event through the video. That's not gonna happen, but that is out there, and if you guys find it, you guys let me know about it. That'd be cool. But yeah, you guys should check out the Automaxes. It's just the greatest. It's one of my favorite melee weapons from Fallout 3, and it's cool now that it's in Fallout 4 thanks to mods. Mods are the best. So if you guys would like to download this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page, so you can download this mod for yourselves there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out my videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.